So, you want to hack the Appalachian Trail, huh? This is, excuse me, gotta sneeze. Northern central Pennsylvania. Actually, it's not really bad right here, but a lot of rocks to trip over, a lot of sharp rocks. The trail's been overgrown pretty bad, and it's hard to see the rocks when the trail's overgrown, and easy to trip over those things. And I think we're heading up to maybe a ridge, it looks like, possibly. So we might do some rock scrambling later on. Heading into Port Clinton. We are still heading into Port Clinton. We're going to bypass it and keep going a few miles to a tent site because we heard reports of a bunch of rednecks keeping the hikers awake at the tent site close to town where everybody sleeps. It's a pavilion, and they let the hikers sleep there. So we're going to bypass it and keep going on the trail a few more miles where there's a nice spring and a tent site. And this is actually a trail here, believe it or not. And they say this is hiker shoe graveyard, where the hiker shoes come to die.
Yeah, and the trekking poles.
And the trekking poles. And but it's part of it. Go ahead. We are heading up to Pulpit Rock, just north of what?
Huh?
Where are we at? What mile you think? 1230?
1228.
1228?
Yep.
And this is the trail. Isn't it pretty? Roxylvania. And actually today's been first few miles. Last several miles we've done weren't too bad at all. You have to take the good with the bad.
Way to go right here. Okay, what did I say?
I don't know who he was. Oh yeah, that guy. Was he joking, or you think he was serious? Are we heading up to Pinnacle Rock? Another lookout. Following the white blazes. I will take some video when I get there. All right, go ahead. Find a good one, because it looks like it's be hard to balance now. Yeah, you said we were going to be careful, right? Now you're...
This little thing right here.
Yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah, you're going to fall down and break your ankle, and then we'll spend the rest of the trip in the hospital.
Calm down. I think that's a good one.
Yeah. You get up there and hit the wrong rock, they're all going to fall down, you know?
Somebody put a rock up there that can't have something stacked on it. So
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's rounded, isn't it?
I'm going to have to put this under it then.
Well, make a new stack.
Oh, it's one of those take me to Maine rocks.
All right, your life is complete.
I
Now, can you get down without hurting yourself?
made this the tallest point in all of Pennsylvania now.
A little taller now.
Yep. I'm responsible for making it the tallest point in Pennsylvania.
Yep. Till somebody else comes along.
Well, for now, I am the one.
Yeah, you need to be careful too.
Yeah, it only looks dangerous. It's not really
Yeah.
dangerous.
Yeah, right. Yeah. No problem.
You just gotta watch your step. If I step on this one, this is gonna probably break off.
There you go. Use a hand there. All right.
Aha.
Okay, you happy now?
I'm gonna do one more.
Yeah, go ahead. And here we are at the Pinnacle Overlook. This is so exciting.
Come over here. Come over here, you can see a little bit of the sky. I told you I was supposed to see it from there. Just that. Straight across where all those rocks are.
Yep.
That's where we came from.
That was the last overlook
This is
we were at.
definitely higher up and a lot better view too over here.
Yeah.
That's where all the snakes are, so be careful. That's your pet? No, not mine.
Going down the spring to get a drink, isn't it?
I thought it was your dog at first. It was like right in front of you. I couldn't tell what it was. I'm like, oh, yeah, that sounds not on the bed.
Hey, buddy, where you going? Hmm? Going up in the woods now. Tuesday morning, I believe it's July the 6th, and Strider got up a little earlier than me, which is unusual, and he went ahead and went on the trail. I'm going to catch up with him. We we do that sometimes, no big deal. And this is the trail. And these are Pennsylvania rocks everywhere. So we got this for, a lot of this for the next 4 days. And then we're out of Pennsylvania. Thank goodness is all I can say. Because there are a lot of sharp rocks, and rock hopping is not my forte. I bet it's a gorgeous view, but I'm not going up there. Got to be full of snakes. All right, back to the trail. Got to catch Strider. Rocksylvania.
That's why they call it Rocksylvania right here.
And the elevation is really not terrible. But definitely rock scrambling. And we're supposed to get a lot of this the next few days. We're on the top of the ridge here. You got to just come up over it. Stay in the high spot. You got to climb right in the middle of this.
I know. That's why they put the blaze there.
Yep.
That's the easiest way.
You can't go around it either way. Too dangerous. You drop down there if you go that way, and you drop down there if you go that way.
Alright, I gotta drop down there to get out of my way.
Alright, hold on. And we gotta go through all this. And it's hot as hell.
Yeah, I'm ready to get out of this heat.
Yeah. Told you, be careful right there. You slide right down on those cracks. It's the same place I slid down.
Glad I didn't step up. I probably slid off that too. There's nowhere good to step hardly here.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I slid right down that same crack. Maybe we're coming to the end of it. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I just did it. When you get down, you'll see the blazes.
I see it.
Now, show's going right in front of you.
Huh?
Show's going in front of you, but whatever. The same way I came down. Way too much fun. This is 1/2 mile an hour rock scrambling. And we're glad to have trees here because we've held on to quite a few limbs to help us get down. Yeah, not bad. You done it.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Speak too soon.
You're here. You got it now.
Almost slipped. You're speaking too soon. Jinxing me.
All right. We made it over that rock mountain, and trail's a lot easier, thank goodness. We thought we were going to have heat stroke. That was the hardest climb we've done on the AT, and it had to be one of the hottest days. I think it was 95 today, and We had to carry extra water because there are some contaminated wells, springs in front of us. And we resupplied with food, and it was rough. And now Strider's found blackberries, so he's happy, right? Look at that. I see the evidence. Yep. So he's happy. We've been eating some blackberries, and hopefully we'll come across some blueberries here pretty soon. And this is New Jersey, Palmerton. And it's another town here too. I don't know what it is. All right, back to the trail.